Need to do
Yeah.
this?
Yes, I'm speaking
Totally.
mine.
Yeah, I'm muting myself.
All right. I'm gonna need you to turn on your camera at least once, each of you.
My camera's on.
Adam.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Adam.
Adam's in here?
Big Adam, not little Adam.
Okay, I don't like the loud.
All right,
Oh,
gonna
the
start the
difference
speech.
in likability, bro.
Well.
Well, nigga, I'll show you this dad.
Yeah, you know we're probably still being recorded, Marcel.
Yeah,
We
I really
are.
don't care, do I? We're recording. Hey,
Hello,
You
thanks.
know, I'm walking through Walmart.
hey,
All
turn
right,
that
I'll
camera off.
start.
Man. I know it's recording.
Imagine trying to run a marathon right after waking up groggy, tired, and unprepared. That's why students experience. That's what students experience every day when they walk to school at 6 p.m. in the morning. School should start later in the morning because early start times hurt students' health, lower academic performance, and increase safety risks. Changing this simple schedule could improve millions of students' well-being. Today, I will show you how early school start times negatively impact students. It impacts. It negatively impacts students' sleep. Why sleep is essential? It is essential for mental and physical health, and how later start times have proven beneficial. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that teenagers get 8 to 10 hours of sleep, which I'm pretty sure none of you get. Uh,
I do that. I get 8 hours of sleep.
but according to the CDC,
Sleep.
nearly
Never knew it.
73% of high schoolers fail to meet this minimum requirement because of early school start hours. It does start pretty early, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I know the solution. We start earlier.
Why? Teenagers biologically are supposed to start later.
English?
Due to puberty.
Puberty!
I like puberty. Puberty. Funny word.
Puberty makes them fall asleep later, and so
Oh.
wake up later as well.
Well,
For them to fall asleep before 11 p.m., waking up at 6 a.m. ignores the scientific facts. They're not lazy. They're biologically wired this way. When we force teens to wake up too early, we disrupt their sleep cycles, causing chronic sleep deprivation that affects their focus, mood, and immune function. In classrooms, tired students are less engaged and have trouble focusing on and perform worse on tests.
Makes sense.
I like this.
A study shows by the University of Minnesota students that Minnesota found that students in schools with later start times reported improved grades, better attendance, and fewer tardies. The Natural Sleep Foundation also states that the rested students make better decisions and have lower rates of risk-taking behaviors, like drinking or reckless driving.
Alcohol. My love.
Alcohol. Hell
I like doing
Yeah, alcohol.
That's my favorite pastime.
Actually, guys, no careful with it.
The consequences extend
you are.
beyond the school.
I actually got in a crash like 2 months ago.
Drowsy driving is a serious issue for teens who drive.
Hey man, I love driving. I like doing drugs too.
Hell yeah.
Why? CDC reports that car accidents involving
Medically
teen
prescribed.
drivers decreased significant in districts that delayed start times.
Can I
Several
pause you real quick?
schools-
What's this for again?
What?
So what you're saying is we need
What is
to
this
up
for?
kids
What's this for
drinking.
again?
I can barely hear you more.
What is this for again?
This is
His
for
class.
college class.
Nigga, you disgust me.
I take
You do.
college classes.
Yeah,
CDC
both
reports
discuss me.
that car
Man,
accidents
you just
involving
met you a
teen
dumbass.
drivers decreased significantly in districts that delayed start times. Several schools across the country have already made the change. For example, after Seattle Public Schools shifted start times to 7:50 a.m. From 7:50 a.m. to 8:45 a.m.,
Get out the way.
students gained an average of 34 more minutes of sleep per night and saw noticeable improvement in academic performance.
Oh, really, Pookie?
These
So
results,
we started earlier, 5 a.m. maybe.
no,
Sleep at 5 a.m., man. What if I want to go sleep at fucking
if
6
these
a.m.?
Yep.
results
I don't
are
care.
possible in after-school districts,
Phone case.
why not ours? It's
Why
time
did
for
I
Yeah,
us.
why not ours? Or
Oh,
why not
shit.
yours?
School should end at like
9 p.m.
It's time for us to stop ignoring science and start prioritizing students' health. Starting schools later won't solve every problem, but
Hey,
it's an simple solve.
But we like gang-related things, though, don't we?
Gangling.
I got a question.
Yes,
How will this affect the GameStop stock?
What?
positively.
I
Because
don't
people
like
will
this
buy
anymore.
more stuff, and
How would it
all questions will be held at the end.
shut the fuck up and just answer my questions?
I
I don't
encourage
know, me
you
personally,
to
you should pull up
support
to his house right now.
later school start times, talk to school leaders, and share the evidence with the parents, and advocate for healthier mornings. Let's give students what they really need to succeed. The chance to wake up wake up later, and be ready to learn.